I figured I should do an upload because a lot of you guys have been wanting me to, and I'm in a bit of a good mood today, so I thought I would treat you guys with not really treat, I mean. You don't really know much about me other than the fact that I do reaction videos, and I know I was supposed to do a Q&A a long time ago, but I thought I'd make it more interesting. So what I'm going to show you today is a little sneak peek of what I used to look like before I had this, before I had that, and when I was still slightly attractive. I know, it's amazing, right? You guys are going to see, trust me. So long story short, I have been battling substance abuse problems my entire life, and just recently, about it was November 29th, 2017, yeah, I left California, which is where I stayed and grew up in my whole entire life, in the Antelope Valley, and I went with my mom and we moved to Michigan, and that was also the day I got sober. So I have been sober and clean since November 29th of 2017, but as I got sober, I kind of switched one vice out for the other, so I kind of, since I'm not doing drugs anymore, I'm eating a lot, and I'm eating my emotions, and just depression, it creeps back up slowly, and when I was using, I was significantly smaller, but even though I may have looked better physically, emotionally I was a wreck, and it was just bad. It was a bad situation altogether. So I'm kind of posting there, or uploading this because I want to try to get back to that without needing drugs. I don't want to have to take prescription pills or anything that's gonna, cheat my way into getting healthier. And it's kind of a self-motivation, because if I can do that, or if I can look like that again without having to use drugs to look like that, and just have more self-control when it comes to eating, maybe it will cure my depression, or it will help with my self-esteem. But let me just say, I'd rather be fat and happy right now than how I was when I was using, because it really was a bad time, and I wouldn't have want any of you guys to have known me when I was using, because that was not the person that I wanted to be. So enough with that. We're going to start off with pictures. A little folder here. And I actually have the camera on a selfie stick, so if it's a little bit jittery, I apologize. My tripod broke. Obviously, I was not using in this picture. This was, I don't even know how old I was. Obviously, I was young because my hair is long, and you can see my childlike appearance here. I think this was obviously Christmas time, because you got Rudolph there. I don't know, I was young. You can see my little locks of hair that I had there. Let's see, oh god. See if I can make it bigger. No, not really. Come on. No. Oh, no, okay. This is actually when I had a wig on. This is my sister, my half-sister Jordan. That's me in the back with a little wig on. Don't ask, because we were being stupid. I just wanted to see what it would look like if I had hair, because I had cut my hair off when I was so young. I was only, I think I cut it off when I was 12. So I've been short-haired for quite a while now. It's just something I wanted to do. See. Oh my god, you can actually see how, my face is kind of sunken in. Obviously I don't have the double chin anymore, but I got the bloodshot eyes, still have the big nose. But you can see that I actually had feature and definition in my face, and I didn't just look like a potato in a sweatshirt. So let's see. Oh, why are they so tiny? They weren't tiny when I saved them. That's me holding up a peach Bellini Smirnoff Ice, because I'm a bitch drinker. I can't drink hard alcohol, so if I ever drink, which I don't even like to drink, I drink wine coolers. Because I don't really... People have to, convince me to drink, because I don't really like drinking. It's, I have so many other vices when it comes to drugs, but with alcohol, it's not me. Not into it. I don't know what the fuck was going on here. I have a little pompadour looking thing, and I got my little candy necklace that I got at a rave because I used to rave and whatnot. I don't know what I was doing. Yeah, I can't recreate that. Obviously, I think this was like maybe 2 or 3 years ago. There's a tiny little thing with my big nose, and obviously there's a lot of filter in that picture. There's gonna be a lot of filters, as you can see. I mean, I wasn't really skinny, but I was, you know, not this. Not this. I was slightly passable. I could say that I wasn't the worst looking individual out there, so we're just gonna keep going, because after I show you the pictures, I'll go ahead and treat you guys with some videos. I don't know what the hell I was doing here. I think I was leaning over the dryer, because I'm weird when it comes to pictures. Like, I have to look a certain way. Like, the way you pose, you can make yourself look better than you actually do, which obviously we're gonna see a lot in this album. Let's see. I don't know what it is with the tongue. It was a yeah, I got the little tongue thing going on here. I have my little curly hair going on. I don't know what the hell's going on with my eyebrows. Probably the same thing that's going on now. Holy crap. But, and it's sad because, you know, when back then, I thought I was fat. But now, looking at these now, I would kill to be that weight right now. It's so stupid the way that works. Like, okay, this is really... This is my old cat, Dobby. He used to love laying on my shoulders and my neck, and unfortunately, he actually passed away. He had gotten bitten by a black widow because he got out, and it was too late by the time we found him. The poison had already taken effect, so he had passed. He was in my arms, and I had to bury him, and really dark time. I actually started using way more after that happened because it really fucked me up emotionally. Because, you know, like, all my friends, they all have kids and whatnot, and my pets are my kids. That's how I felt, you know? I felt like I lost a kid that day. And it's just really sad because he was the first cat that I actually helped bring into the world, because his mother's Savage, we called her Savage, long story, but she had gotten pregnant, and he was the first one that I delivered, and I had never had any experience with delivering kittens or any kind of animal before, so that was something really special for me. And I was just never the same after that. It really screwed me up really bad. But, and even now that I'm in this apartment here, we just had a renovation, so we have all of the kitchen stuff in the living room, because we got new counters and whatnot in the kitchen. They needed to do whatever they were gonna do, but we can't, or I can't have a cat here, but they want $350 deposit. I'm like, hell no, you know, because I'm already paying, my mom and I are already paying enough to live here, so we're just gonna eventually just move to where we can have a cat without needing to pay $350 for a fucking cat. It's ridiculous. Okay, let's keep going. Oh god. This is obviously a lot of filters, you can see. I don't know what I was doing here. I was just trying to look cute, I guess. Like I said, if I could look like that right now, I'd be a-okay. I'd probably have way better self-esteem. I'd probably have more friends. I'd probably have a social life, so hopefully one day I can get back to this. Okay, so this, believe it or not, is actually a Snapchat filter. This is not, and the way it worked is crazy, because my hair was already purple then, and the septum obviously is fake, along with the lipstick, and I was just amazed at how realistic it looked, so I decided to include it in this little collage here. Okay, this one, I mean, it's kind of random. I was at Santa Monica Pier with my best friend Ashley, and I felt so fat that day, but looking back then, now, that was nothing compared to what I am now. And if I could get back to that, I'd be so happy. I really would be. I probably wouldn't be as self-conscious, I wouldn't have as much depression, and it just puts things into perspective, you know? because I always thought I was so fat back then, but now looking now, I'm like, oh my god, I would kill to be like that. This, believe it or not, my hair was blue, so this is not all filter. I had a army jacket from what the fuck is it? It's that place that sells all camos and stuff. I forgot what it's called, but I had actually gotten it from a Salvation Army, so I love camo. I'm not really sure what I'm doing in here. I'm kind of just, you know, looking like a douchebag, but we're gonna keep going. Oh god, this was a couple of years ago. I don't know what the fuck I was thinking. I look like a little child. Trying to be all like cool with the little, oh no. Oh my god. This is actually, you can tell that even though the Snapchat dog filter can make anybody look better than they actually are. And I actually had a good hair day going that day. I think I edited the eyes, like, because my eyes are not, oh, let's see. They are not that, that intense. So I think I had edited the eyes that day, because I wanted to be all, you know, good looking. I don't know what I was doing in here. I thought some of them would be bigger, because I was saving them off of Facebook, but some of them might be tiny. Let's see. This one is actually a lot of editing, and that little star that you see right there obviously is not real. I just photoshopped that in because I want tattoos, but I'm too much of a bitch to get tattoos. I don't like needles, obviously. Actually, one of my favorite pictures of me back in the day, I think this was like 2 or 3 years ago. What else? Oh, is that it? Oh no. Yeah. This is when I started to get a little fatter. This is when I had actually moved to Michigan, and this is my well, she's my boss, but she's also a good friend of mine. She had taken me to Detroit because Eminem was releasing, I think it was Revival, yeah. He was releasing Revival, and it was in the same building that actually they filmed 8 Mile in, so we stood in line. Unfortunately, we didn't get to see him because he came the day before, but we still got to see, you know, all of the, just the building that he had recorded 8 Mile in, and it was just a really good time. This, oh god, this is at least maybe 5 years ago, I think, and it's crazy, because look at, oh my god, dude, I can look back and I'm like, oh, wow, like, I can't even recognize myself now. It's really sad, but hopefully I can get back there one day. This was also in Michigan about a year ago. This is like right when I had started coming out, and I was sober, but you can see I just started gradually getting fatter. Same with this. I don't know what the hell I was doing here. Don't ask. I have no valid explanations. Let's see, oh god, this is when I was like, I want to say 15 or 16. This was years ago, because I'm about to be 24 this year. I had to think back a minute. Okay. Is that it? I think that's it, you guys. Okay, now we're gonna go into videos. Let's go into some spicy videos. Okay. What do you got up? Obviously, we're not gonna be watching all of them because we'd be here all motherfucking day. Let's go down. Go down. Let's see. Because what would be cringe without videos? What's this one? I think this is a Musical.ly. Oh god. Oh god. No. Oh, if it even loads. Come on. There we go. I like it anyway. My ghost, where'd you go? You in the body, sleeping next to me. Oh god. Yeah, I was into Musical.ly. I'm not into TikTok. Oh god, I'm not even gonna go with that one. Okay. Let's see. I have a bunch of cringe ones. Oh, this is when I was singing. I had edited it to make my voice sound higher, but that pretty much is my voice. The pitches just changed a little bit. Let's see. You can obviously see my name too, so if you guys want to add me, go ahead. I don't care. Not really. Watch me get copyrighted now. This was Love, Love, Love by Of Monsters and Men. Yeah, maybe I'm a crook for not caring for it. Yeah, maybe I'm a bad person. Well, baby, I know. And these fingertips will never run through your skin, and those bright blue eyes can only meet mine across the room, filled with people that are less important than you. All 'cause you love. Okay. I'm not gonna bore you guys with that. Let's see. Oh god, I have a bunch. What's this one? Oh, another Musically, I bet you. Hold up. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Like a horse on a carousel. We go. Will I catch up to love? I can never tell. Chasing after you was like a fairy tale. This is when I was actually into gloving. So I had a little raver in me. And I was practicing, so this really isn't anything significant, but Dobby was in the video, which I loved. I miss him very dearly. And the fucking V for Vendetta mask going on too. I miss my gloves. I let my friends use them and they got all fucked over. They're like $100 gloves. I miss him. Don't want to bore you guys with that. Let's see. Family Guy reference. Let's see. Oh, Dobby. Oh my goodness. Yeah, see, this is when. Oh my god, there he was when he was born. Okay, yeah, that's when he actually came out of her hoochie. Let's see. This is his mommy, actually. Savage. I call her Savvy, though.
You're savvy. It's a little bright, you know that? Little sucker. Yeah. Yeah. Hi. Hi, pretty girl. Oh, hello. Okay.
Oh, I miss her too. My friend has her now because we couldn't bring her to Michigan. All these other ones. Oh god, I'm not. What's this one? Let's see. I think this is when I was with Jordan. Come on. Today would be nice.
What do you call cheese?
That ain't yours. Nacho cheese. Oh my god. I guess I'll end it off with the most embarrassing thing that I have here. This is actually, I think I was 10. I don't know how the fuck. I don't know how I still have this. I was 10. I had long hair, and yes, those are little panties that I'm wearing. You'll see. Oh my god. I don't know what the fuck I was doing, dude. Oh my God. I'll be right back. And I have the cat in the cage. I don't know why. I have no explanation for this, actually. Oh, God. I don't know what... Yeah, I disappear for like half the video. Then I start singing something. Oh my God. Oh my God. Alright, you guys. That's it for right now. I'm gonna be trying to get more reactions out. I just wanted to, you know, take advantage of the little bit of energy that I had today. So I hope you enjoyed that. If you did, let me know what you thought. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.